Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So, the Los Angeles Clippers has now released a statement about the departure of Paul George, and it looks like there's no other teams looking to sign PG-13. Orlando chose KCP, who turned down a similar deal from the Nuggets. I guess he was thrilled with the role that he was able to get with the Orlando Magic. Probably can get into his offensive bag a little bit more. He's going to be responsible for defending some of those players like Donovan Mitchell, who they have no answer for. Orlando, they was looking to bring in that vet to stabilize some of that young talent they had. So good move for them. But now it looks like Paul George will be joining the Philadelphia 76ers. We just waiting for announcement at any moment now. But the Clippers have released a statement and they said this. Paul has informed us that he is signing his next contract with another team. Paul is a tremendous talent and an elite two-way player. We feel fortunate for the 5 years we spent with him. Over that span, he went to 3 All-Star games, made the most three-pointers in franchise history, and helped lead the team to a place it had never been. His performances in games 5 and 6 against the Utah Jazz in 2021 won't be forgotten by anyone associated with the Clippers. We traded a lot to pair Paul and Kawhi, and in exchange, we had 5 seasons of contention. Even though we fell short of our ultimate objective, we appreciate the chances we had with Paul. Heading into this offseason, our roster was constructed with 3 great players 33 and over, 2 of whom could become free agents. We wanted to retain them on contracts that would allow us, under the constraints of the new CBA, to continue building the team. We negotiated for months with Paul and his representative on a contract that would make sense for both sides, and we were left far apart. The gap was significant. We understood and respect Paul's decision to look elsewhere for his next contract. We explored an opt in and trade scenario, but it would have left us in a similar position under the new CBA, with very little asset value to justify the restrictions. We will miss Paul. At the same time, we're excited about the opportunities we've now been afforded, including greater flexibility under the new CBA. Kawhi is an all NBA player, and we believe T. Lue is the best coach in the league. We will field a highly competitive team this season and moving forward, use our organizational advantages to bring top talent to Intuit Dome. So there you have it, man. The Los Angeles Clippers have made their statement and said that they were left far apart. And again, my understanding of this would be better if they would have moved on from Kawhi and PG. But keeping Kawhi, I guess, since they do have James Harden, they're seeing it as maybe they can still contend. But Russell Westbrook will be gone. He brought a lot to the team. Just going to be interested, right? I guess Norman Powell, Terrence Mann's roles, they'll be asked to do more on the offensive end of the floor and they'll spread their wings. But you can expect Kawhi to miss significant time. I don't think we are in a situation where we can realistically expect Kawhi to play more next year than he's played the previous few years. It's clearly an ongoing issue that he can't shake. When you rev up the load, it becomes playoff time. Um, he's not going to be able to play that often in those type of games. So um, I don't know what they doing here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's something I don't know contractually or something like that, but they signed them to another deal for another 2 or 3 years. So that's what I wasn't understanding. I could see why Paul George, felt like, okay, I need the same compensation at this point. Us coming in at the same time, Kawhi value was a lot higher, obviously, but at this stage, I'm not accepting nothing less than what Kawhi is getting if I'm Paul George. So we'll see what happens with the Philly thing. Looks like it's imminent. It's all but a formality at this point, man. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.